Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we get started, don't forget to give it a like, comment and subscribe, and let's just get started. Today's video is a little not planned, very last minute. I was planning to do a celebratory video, but then as you'll find out, there was nothing to celebrate. Instead, we're going to do a life update, and I would love to do it as a mukbang. But as you'll find out, I have no transportation to get to anywhere fast food. I cannot eat fast food because it's not gluten-free. And I could sit doing this video with coffee, but I do not like coffee or tea. So here we are, and it's just me. So first, I'm going to update you on Uni Life. If you know me in person, I absolutely despised first term. I was this close to dropping out. I'd already started my new personal statement. Even my parents, who do not like quitting, were like, no one's going to blame you if you come home. I won't go into the situation, but it was not a great situation. I really didn't want to stay. I think my mum at the time would have rather me come home. But I stuck it out, and second term was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. So like for the beginning of second term, I just was working a lot, but with my friends in the library. And then in the second half of second term, I was just going out a lot, but not like a lot, and just hanging around with my friends a lot more. So literally my poor friends never had a minute to themselves because I was just always around. But I really enjoyed it. That was fun. And then I had 8 assignments last term, I think, and I've had all my results for them. Most of them are good, one not so good. I tried my best, and that's all you can do, so hopefully I'll bring that back up in the exam. And then I had 1 assignment to do over the Easter holidays, which I finished this morning. This is what I want to say. That's great. At the end of second term, me and my friend got really ill, and it was mainly just a cough and a sore throat and a little bit of cold, but we were both basically dying. And so that lasted for me that lasted about 2.5 weeks. So then that went away the second week of the holidays, and then I had a week where I didn't really do much. And then Natasha came and we climbed up Snowdon, and then Snowdon was really dusty. Like there was a lot of wind being blown at us. I started coughing then, and then I've had a cough ever since, and a sore throat and a cold. And this morning I had an upset stomach as well. My immune system, which used to mean I would throw up like every decade and I would have a cold once a year, has let me down. I don't know what the hell has happened to my immune system, because I sound like I smoke 40 cigarettes a day, and I don't. But I think I'm on the path to getting better, because the cough, believe it or not, is much better. Also, since being home, I've eaten an awful lot. So I've put on a lot of weight. I'm going to try sort that out when I get back to uni, but that's fine. You know, as long as you're happy. Eat what you want, do what you want, who cares? And then another health update. Okay, so this is the pit of second term. So I was like, second term was great. There was one thing that was horrible. Gonna insert a picture of it now. Juicy. And I just want to give an update on that. It's healed. It's more visible in person, but like it's more or less gone. So that's great. So that's my update on my health. As I said earlier, I thought this video was going to be me celebrating. Well, today I had a driving test. It was not my first driving test, my second driving test, my third driving test. It was my 4th. And I've never had more than 8 minors, and you're allowed 16. I just always have a nasty major. It's always just a bit pernickety, and it's really... I failed in the last 10 minutes of the test, because I was coming up to a traffic light and they changed to red, so I stopped quickly because there was no way I was going to make it through. And then the guy was like, you should have floored it. I was like, should I have floored it? Is that the way the law works? I don't think so. I don't think so, Andrew. So I was really upset about that, because this Easter holiday, the only person I've hung around with is my flipping driving instructor. And she's lovely, but I want to do my own thing, and I put so much work into it, and I had failed. So yeah, I'm really not best pleased. I'm on my 3rd driving instructor and it was my 4th test and I failed. Anybody who's been in Taxi a la Meg will tell you I can drive. I can drive. Just because I didn't floor it through a red light does not mean I cannot drive. It doesn't mean that. It does not. I can drive. I have a car, for goodness sake. I've had a car for 18 months and I still have the L plates on it. And I still have to have my mum in the seat next to me. It's killing me. It's actually killing me. I don't live near anything. I need a car. Everything is at least 5 miles away. Did I tell you it was a thunderstorm with full force hail during my driving test? And look at the weather now. It's glorious blue skies now, but in my test it was like chucking it down with torrential hail. And the bus is extortionate. I can't get anywhere without paying £5.50. And I can't afford my train home on Sunday, so I should have passed. Because I can't afford a train ticket. But that's that. That's the situation on the driving, which clearly I don't care about. Definitely not. Like, who cares? Further on to the next update, my summer plans. I planned lots of road trips. No, I didn't. I wish I did, but I didn't. A good job I didn't, because I haven't passed my test. This summer, on the 18th of June, I'm going to go to Fiji for a month. And I'm volunteering with schools over there. Fiji's like known as like this holiday destination, a bit like Hawaii. But actually in the rural villages, people actually really struggle financially, and with the education system and the health system and things like that, it's actually quite poverty stricken. So because the government actually struggles a lot with financially, school's not really fun. So lots of people drop out in their early teens, if that. So we're going to try bring like more fun over there. So I'm doing that for a month, and then I'm home for 9 days. But I don't know how long. I'm in the UK for 9 days. And at the end of July, I'm going to Lords for 10 days if you include the travel, which I did last year. So I just basically spend a week as a volunteer helping elderly people and sick people go on pilgrimage. So we like push the wheelchairs around, take them to mass, take them shopping, just look after them for a week. So that's that, and then I'm back from there on the 2nd of August, because in Durham you have 4 months summer holiday. August and September, I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. I will either teach in Poland, but that's not confirmed, that's something I'm considering, or go interrailing in September. I would love to go interrailing. Lots of my friends don't want to interrail, which is quite sad. So I was like, oh, and Jade went alone, I'm gonna go alone. But then my mum, who let me travel 6,000 miles to Cambodia when I was 17, who let me walk up Snowdon in gale force winds, who is letting me fly to Fiji alone, and who lets me cook food by myself. This mum of mine that lets me do so many crazy things, which I'm super grateful for, says I'm not allowed to go interrailing on my own. I can go if I have a friend, but I'm not allowed to do it on my own. So I'm trying to find a friend to come interrailing with me. If you want to come interrailing with me, hit me up, baby. She sent me to Poland when I was 10. With traveling and stuff, my parents are quite lax, and she's just not letting me go. So I need to find someone to do that with me, because I really, really, really want to do that. And I cannot stay in the house 2 months. It's a death sentence. So that's the end of my life update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what videos you want to see. I want to do a video with Connor, so if you've got any suggestions for that. So yeah, just comment down below any suggestions you've got for videos. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.